Holiday World and Splashin Safari is a seasoned themed theme park located in Santa Claus, Indiana, and with it being home to some of the world's best rides and slides, it is easy to see why it is so popular. However, today we're going to count down the top 10 rides at Holiday World and Splashin Safari. Starting off at number 10, we have Eagle's Flight. And no matter whether you want to soar through the air like an eagle or are just looking for another fun family ride, then this classic flying scooter attraction is just for you. Themed towards the famous American Eagles, once you have boarded one of the many colourful gondolas, you will take flight in a circle formation. But it does not stop there, as by using the lever connected to the bird's head, you can tilt yourself both left and right, causing even the biggest thrill seekers in the group to put their hands in the air. Are you heading to Holiday World on a hot Indiana day? Well, if so, then you must take a ride on our number 8 spot, Frightful Falls, as despite it having quite a scary name, this Halloween log flume is definitely one for both adults and kids alike. Similar to your classic log flume ride, your log will head around many leisurely twists and turns, as well as a 35-foot drop into the water below, really finishing off the ride with a splash. Nevertheless, what I particularly love about this ride is the fact that not only can you get some phenomenal views of the legend, but also some rather spooktacular theming, which I have never seen on a log flume before. For both our first ride at the park Splashin Safari, as well as our number 8 position, we have Mammoth Water Coaster. And where do I begin when talking about this slide? As let's just say, this is not your normal attraction, and as soon as you have made up the 2-minute lift hill, I think it is very easy to see why. Now of course it would not be a water slide without big drops, fast turns, as well as water spraying at you in every direction imaginable. But on this water slide, you also shoot upwards. Yes, you heard me right, shoot upwards. And therefore there is no doubt in my mind that the world's longest water coaster should be on your bucket list. If you are scared of heights, then skip to number 6, as coming in for our number 7 spot we have Liberty Launch, and as you can probably guess by the name, this is not for the faint of heart. Standing at a total of 7 stories high, already I know some of you are like, no way, Jose. But it does not stop there, as not only do you drop like on your normal drop tower, but you are also catapulted into the air and bounced up and down for the duration of the ride. How cool, but also quite petrifying is that? You can't have a theme park without a tube slide, and Holiday World Splashin Safari is no exception, as taking our number 6 position we have Wildebeest Water Coaster, where if you think you have what it takes to slide the beast, you and up to 3 others will get to board a dinghy for one of the craziest slides experiences. Similar to such rides as Mammoth Water Coaster, as soon as your boat has set off, you will experience many 45-degree drops, 7 hills, 2 underground tunnels, and a helix at a speed of 36 feet per second. So yeah, this water slide is amazing, but also one for the thrill seekers out there. Top 5. And coming in for this position and our favourite water slide on the list, we have Cheetah Chase Water Coaster, which as you can probably guess by the name is very, very fast and competitive. Spanning across a total of 1700 feet of track, just looking at this water slide is amazing, with all of its striped design in addition to the incredible looking layout. And wow, does On Ride not disappoint either, due to it consisting of not only the world's first launch on a water slide, as well as many hills, but also a dueling track, meaning that you can race another group and see who becomes the Cheetah Chase champion. It is time for our first so-called roller coaster on the list. As for our number 4 spot, we have Raven, and ever since its debut all the way back in 1995, this rather creepy looking wooden roller coaster has always been a fan favourite. However, before we do begin to talk about the ride itself, with it being situated within the Halloween section of the park, I absolutely love the queue line as well as the haunted house style facade, and this only continues on the ride itself with its classic woody drops, airtime hills, bank turns and so much more throughout the forest and over Lake Rudolph, creating a rather spooky experience, especially if you ride at night. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and things are starting to get a lot more intense, as we have Legend, and even though it is also located next to Raven as well as being a wooden coaster, this CCI Woody has taken the words fast, crazy and fun to the next level, with once you boarded, and for the best experience we would recommend the back row, it featuring, and get ready for it, 113 foot drops, 4 tunnel sections, more airtime moments than I can imagine, and some pretty awesome twists and turns at a speed of 59 miles per hour. Therefore, in my opinion, a trip to Holiday World is nowhere near complete without a ride. Have you ever wanted to fly through the air like a Thunderbird? Well, if so, then you must take a ride on our number 2 spot, Thunderbird Steel Roller Coaster, as it really is a wing coaster like no other. Now do not get me wrong, it wouldn't be a wing coaster without some awesome theming and the amazing 140 foot aluminums, loop, 0G roll and an incline twist, all whilst your legs are dangling. Nevertheless, what brings this ride to the number 2 position is the fact that this is America's only launch swing coaster, taking you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a matter of 3 seconds. And you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know that is intense, but also incredible. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in our opinion, for the best ride at the park, we have the Voyage. And wow, this may be the 3rd wooden coaster at the park, but by no means is this award-winning ride bad at all, as once you have boarded and your lap bars have been lowered, you will rise 159 feet into the air to then complete everything from one of the steepest drops on a woody coaster to 24.3 seconds of weightlessness to 90-degree banking to 5 underground tunnels to even a triple down feature, creating an experience which, trust me when I say, will never be forgotten. And so if all of this does not make you want to ride, I honestly do not know what will, and therefore I think it is easy to see why this is the best ride at Holiday World. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.